Hi Cancer, I'm doing a 3-part series love reading and this is part 1, the past. So you'll need to come back to my profile to watch part 2 and part 3. Just so you know, I am doing personal readings. If you'd like to book one, the link is on my bio, okay? So let me start. Spirit, what is going on for Cancer in the past, please, Spirit? Cancer in the past, what's going on for Cancer in the past? Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? Did you see that? My light just flickered off and then back on again. Okay, so what's going on, Spirit? The Fool. Okay, so sorry, that distracted me, that light situation. Okay, so the Fool, okay? You had some kind of beginning with somebody, all right? But you didn't really trust it. There were risks that you had to take with this person. I see with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you felt like you didn't really trust it or them or the connection or just the whole process. You just didn't trust it. Okay? Something to do with this person at the beginning or something. Maybe you saw some red flags and ignored it. But you just kind of, I want to know what that Temperance is for. Show me the Temperance, please, Spirit. Why the Temperance? Because I see you had a beginning with this person, right? I see it 2 times. The Fool and the Ace of Wands, it's like a beginning. But you didn't trust it. Maybe you saw some red flags. But maybe Temperance there. Why the Temperance, please, Spirit? Why the Temperance? Oh, okay. Right, yeah. But you just kind of like shrugged it aside, right? So you had a beginning with someone. Clearly, I can see it 2 times here. But there was risks involved in this new beginning with this person or a beginning with this person. Doesn't have to be new. Sorry, I'm waffling. Right, let me crack on. You didn't trust the process. There was something you didn't trust about this person or the process, the connection. Like, I'm thinking maybe you saw some sort of red flag at the beginning and you was like, I'm just going to ignore it because I feel comfortable with this person. I feel peace. I feel settled. I like it. I like the way they make me feel. So I see here, they're showing me that you just like shrugged off the red flag scenario, right? Okay. So you had to start with this person. Right. We got there. Now, what happened after that, Spirit? Show me what else happened in the past. So you ignored the red flags with someone. Show me some more, please, Spirit. Show me some more. Okay. Didn't act on the red flags. Something to do with the way that it made you feel with the Emperor there. It's like you felt a little bit, you didn't really like the way you felt. I'm going to pull some more. Sorry, I'm really dithering tonight. I don't know why. It's because there's noise going on in my household. My son's downstairs cooking. The dog's in the room. Trying to concentrate. Sorry, you need absolute silence when you're doing this. There was like the cycle was open. So let me go back here. You didn't do anything about the red flags. With the Emperor here in reverse, something wasn't great about the way you felt. There was something in this connection that didn't make you feel quite, you know, I'm not going to say happy. Something affected your pride here. So maybe you just ignored the red flags because you didn't want to kind of say to yourself, oh yeah, I knew this. I knew this from the start that there were red flags and I just ignored them. And now look, do you know what I mean? I feel like that's the case. So the cycle's open with this person. I see you were involved with this person, but things weren't going great with that Sun card. Okay, now I do see a lot of challenges in this connection, but it could have been an ending. But I do see many challenges. You know, if you have had an ending, then it was the challenges were going towards the end sort of thing in the connection, like before it came to an end. But I just see here so many challenges that you had to go through. Okay, so I feel like you were in a connection in the past, okay? It took me 4 minutes to get this because I'm so distracted in the house. Right, I feel like in the past you were in a connection, you saw the red flags, you ignored them, okay? And it ended up being a bit of a challenging connection, right? Yes, that's what happened. Okay, so let's crack on with this. Let's crack on with this. What else, please, Spirit? Thank you. So things didn't really feel even, balanced out, not really how you'd want them to be. Yeah. And you was thinking about, what can I do about it? What can I do? I need to plan something here. I don't want to stay as it is. I don't want this to be like this. Because with that 2 of Pentacles, it was like very difficult to manage this connection. I don't know what the problem was because I'm not seeing it. Spirit's not showing me the problem, but they're just showing me what happened. Like the key to this is you ignored the red flags to start with, right? That's what they're showing me. So because it didn't feel balanced or even, You had to prepare and plan what you was going to do next. It's like, I can't leave it as it is. I need to do something. I'm not happy in this situation, right? It felt a little bit difficult to manage this situation. Let me see what else. Yeah, you just wanted to change for the better. Show me some more, please, Spirit. I have no clue what's going on here, apart from you've ignored red flags. What else, please, Spirit? Show me the past. Show me what else. An issue with communication, okay? Something was a bad idea. Could have been a bad timing situation with this person. I see you went off and isolated yourself because you needed to make your mind up about what you was going to do about this. It's like something happened here where, you know, I feel like there was a lack of communication between you both. Maybe you didn't like the way you was thinking in the connection, or you thought that this was a bad timing situation. I'm not really too sure what that Ace of Swords represents, but it might be that you didn't like the way you was thinking in this connection, or you just didn't think positively about this connection. Anyway, I see that. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you pulled yourself aside, like you isolated yourself. You took time out from this to make your mind up with that Judgment card. Show me some more. Quite intrigued now as to see what happened. Right. Yeah, so then after you isolated yourself to make up your mind what you was going to do, and you decided to sort of pull back the love that you had for this person. You didn't want to show it to them because you felt like there was things that you didn't quite know about. There was something hidden from you in this connection, or you just felt like you didn't have the full facts to it. You was a bit confused. It confused you. There was conflict for sure. And you just wanted to have a new beginning. Right, what's this new beginning about? Is it with the same person, Spirit? Or is it someone new? Show me, what is that Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? This is in the past. What is the Ace of Cups? You wanted to take action on having a new beginning. Yeah. Show me some more. You was waiting on something with this person so you could have a new beginning. Or you was waiting on someone. I feel like you was waiting on this person to do something so that you guys could just have a fresh start. Yeah, you was trying to overcome something. You was waiting for your person to overcome something toxic. Or it might not have been your person, it might have been you. But there was something toxic in the connection. You was waiting for it to be kind of, you know, dealt with sort of thing. You was trying to wait for that. I definitely see it twice. You felt there was something here where you felt a bit lost. You was in the darkness. You didn't really have the answers. You didn't know what was going to happen. You was waiting for whatever that toxic thing there represents, that devil, okay? But it is about overcoming it. So you was waiting on that being overcome, whatever that represents for you. And that could be anything: addictions, alcohol, struggles, depression, mental health. It could be cheating. It could be, you know, obsessive relationships where you argue, on and off cycles. Do you know what I mean? It could literally represent anything negative, basically. Something negative that would have been causing all of those challenges in your connection, right? So what I see is you met someone. There were red flags. You ignored them. Okay, you carried on, right? Because you did like the way this person made you feel, like some of the time sort of thing. But you saw the red flags, right? And you ignored them, okay? And it ended up being a challenging connection. A lot of challenges, like quite difficult, I see. But you was waiting on this to be overcome. I see it. You was waiting for this to be overcome. But I do see it in the process of that, you did hold back your love from this person. It's like you withdraw your love away from this person. You spent sometimes isolating yourself, trying to work out what to do. You felt lost. It was like you was a bit confused in the darkness. Like, I need to find the answers. I need to know what to do. There was conflict. So yeah, you were waiting on something to be addressed in this relationship. Okay, I feel like it was addressed, but it wasn't dealt with. Not completely. Do you get it? Maybe if it was you or your person, whoever it was, doesn't matter who it was, something toxic here. One of you was saying to the other person, yeah, I know I need to like address this. I know it needs to be sorted out. And you're like waiting for it to happen. Whether it was you, whether it was them, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But there was something in this connection that you was trying to wait on that needed to be addressed and overcome. Something toxic, okay? That's what I've got. It's a bit confusing. What else, please, Spirit? Well, it's not confusing. You saw the red flags. You still stayed. Let's have a look. I'm not judging you, by the way. I've done it. Been there, seen it, done it many times. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. I feel like you didn't want to negotiate with this person. You didn't want to, you didn't want to negotiate, and you didn't even want to talk to them. Show me what else happened. Yeah, you didn't want to negotiate. Like you know, for example, if you said, right, this is how it needs to be, you wouldn't have negotiated any less. But I don't know what that was about. You didn't want to negotiate something. You didn't want to talk to them. You were trying to overcome this feeling of being unsatisfied and unhappy in this connection. You was trying to overcome the heartbreak. And you just kind of felt like you and them probably weren't supposed to be together. Let's go to part 2.